So tell me your name, a little bit about you.
My name's Sean Perkins. Live right here in Rome, Georgia. Attended Shorter College. I currently represent basketball players internationally.
Tell me how you started in the whole representing basketball players. I know you worked at the Boys and Girls Club for a while. What got you into doing that?
Well, while I was there at the Boys and Girls Club, I mentored some kids. Mike Dean was one of them, and got pretty good at basketball, and got to the University of Georgia. And while there, I befriended a good coach named Jim Herrick, who understood my knowledge of basketball and guided me into being able to represent kids, college kids internationally.
What's been the toughest challenge of doing that?
Just being from a small town place like Rome and having the task of doing major these are major deals for these college athletes, and just developing the context.
With March Madness going on, do you think that helps intrigue kids for the love of basketball, and do you think that helps you out in the long run?
Oh yeah, it's March Madness is the best. It's the best basketball time of any year, any time of the season. And everybody has a dream, and kids get to watch that on TV and compare themselves and have a dream.
You guys are putting on a camp coming up. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we currently run a company, Northwest Georgia Athletics, and a subsidiary of that company is an AAU program that I run called Northwest Georgia Select, right out of Rome. And basically, we've been working on getting kids exposure in college atmosphere, just like Mike was able to do. And the best way to do that is with the college contacts that we both have, to run a camp.
What's the biggest challenge about doing this camp?
The biggest challenge is here in Rome is facility-wise, finding a nice place, a decent place to run the camp, and then our location is sort of off the beaten path, so finding a time where all of the coaches can get here, and then making the kids understand the legitimacy of, you got major coaches coming into Rome, Georgia to watch you play for 2 or 3 hours. Take it seriously.
Now, is it just basketball you guys are doing?
Right now, we are just focused on basketball, but as you know, my family, we deal with a lot of sports. So we would definitely like to branch off into a lot of, I've been approached about tennis, golf, baseball. We do have a good baseball contingency here already, but all sports, we would like to get into all sports.
What is about Rome and Floyd County that you stayed here and you decided to help out the kids and try to further their dream in being a pro athlete?
Well, I mean, of course, I was born and raised here, and even went to college here, and we've been able to see some tremendous sports programs here, football programs and baseball programs, and there's no better place. I mean, the inner city, they have so many opportunities to do it, but it's hard for coaches to peek into Rome and spot a talent and pull it out with some kind of assistance. So it's our job to be able to do that, I think.